What's up, fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sag. How you guys doing today? Whoopsie, come back here. Thank you. Hope everything is good with you. Hope you had a great holiday weekend if you're here in the States. If not, I just hope you had a great weekend. We are looking at, for you here, yes, indeed. We're looking at, for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is July 7th and 8th. If you are so inclined, we are doing a live tarot class. We're doing them all summer long, but there's two a month. The one that's happening July 7th, Tuesday, July 7th, is about timing and timelines and how to determine timing and timelines. I do teach a self-paced class, which you can access, but this is live, so you can ask questions. All right, the link is below for you. Also, I'm going to pin the link of the extended content to this reading and also to the class schedule, so you can sign up if you like. I will pin that to the top of the comments. I'm going to start doing that from now on. It seems like that has been helpful to people. All right, so let's see where we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's take a look at what's on your horizon here. This reading could have already happened. Timeline's very interesting. Could have already happened to some. Could be happening now. Could be happening in your future. If this vaguely resonates with you, or not vaguely, if this resonates with you, right? Between worlds. Get to know what resonance is. That's part of good tarot. New life. Fork in the road. Wow. So some of you may see this fork in the road as positive. Some of you may see it as negative. Either way, it's a new life. So it just depends on what you've been manifesting. Are you manifesting something that is going to bring abundance in all things into your life, or are you manifesting something out of fear? You got to know that you have so much power, right? A tarot reading can show you energies going on, but how will you work with them? How will you take advantage of the opportunity, right? The air sign reading was very interesting about a possible situation that you could have experienced, which you might have termed as negative, but really it was meant to bring in some new lessons, some new learning, some new wisdom. All right, so now for you, there is a fork in the road going toward a new life. And what will that be? Have you determined? Have you been manifesting? I feel like that's ready to come in now. Okay, that's ready to come in. The new life itself. Wow. Oh, all right. All right, let's see here. What am I getting? I got King of Swords on the bottom here, but these jumped out. So I'm going to put these off to the side. 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Or 6 of Wands. So this says to me that a relationship that was characterized by lying or deception. This person was deceiving you, and you finally put that down. Person could be an Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Here you are, Saggy. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I'll talk you through this in a second here. Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups. See, you've been manifesting this new life. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy there. Hanged Man, 10 of Pentacles, my darlings. 7 of Wands. So you might be looking at stability in a different way, in a different light. Saggy, you particularly, you might have been adverse to commitment, but now you're looking at it in a different light. This person that's coming in is what you have manifested by overcoming a past pattern, overcoming a situation where commitment was bad. I don't like commitment. I want to travel. I don't want to tie myself down, right? That could be the previous life here. And you may have realized that that really wasn't what you wanted. Okay, so now you're manifesting this commitment with someone, and it is a fork in the road for you here. So you're moving away from this energy and you're moving into an energy of, I'm going to see the future clearly. This is what I want to create in my life, and knowing what you want to create in your life. And so that's what you're no longer manifesting unconsciously. Now you're manifesting consciously, okay? Step by step, inch by inch, Knight of Pentacles. So you could have spent a lot of time kind of blocked off from people. Could have spent a lot of time holding back, covering your heart, not letting anybody in, being a player. All right, you could have spent a lot of time doing that. You may not have termed yourself like that, but if the commitment thing was not what you wanted, then the opposite of that is, serial monogamy of sorts. So this new opportunity that's coming in really is what you want. It does feel very good. And this person can be a Virgo or someone who's earth energy, who's generating the step by step, inch by inch kind of thing. So seeing things differently, this could go the distance, right? When you're looking at it from a new perspective, looking at things from a new perspective, you're all of a sudden standing up for what you believe, standing up for, and not letting a lot of suitors in, right? In the beginning, maybe you were letting a lot of people in, and it wasn't the same. It's not the same intention, okay? So when you're in a place of dating or whatever, the idea is to allow for a lot of choice, and then you can pick from that group. But if you have like an unconscious resistance, which is what this is, to having any kind of commitment, you can then set yourself up for wasting a lot of time. Because what's the point? And I think you're getting to the point of like, what's the point of this? Okay, I'm dating, or I'm doing, I'm casting around in my career life, trying to figure out what I want. I don't want to commit myself to any certain pattern or any certain path. But now the universe is coming to you as a fork in the road and saying, okay, you've had enough playing around time. It's time to choose. Time for a choice. Time to make this decision. And that's good energy coming into you with this King of Swords, seeing the future clearly, knowing what I want, and then taking action, albeit slow. It's the opposite of this. Fast, 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 fast. Okay? So the Knight of Pentacles isn't really moving all that much. So this could be the other person. This could be you. But what you are doing is it's kind of like beating them off with a stick. Like you've got a lot of options, a lot of choices. And, it's becoming no longer fun. I'm really looking to settle down. I'm looking for stability. And the thing that's kind of moving you in that direction is a previous relationship was marked by a burdensome behavior, or lying or cheating or something like that. You're overcoming that. I don't mean that you're a cheater, but like that other person could have accused you of that or something along those lines. There was something that wasn't honest in this previous relationship, and it's jarred you. Okay, what wasn't honest? Secret. Okay, High Priestess. Yes, secret. Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So what wasn't honest before is that this person, whoopsie, could have been actually married, could have had a secret life. You could have been a secret in their life, okay? You could have had a secret life. And now working on commitment, working on going towards something that's more stability. This past of being Knight of Wands is really getting old. All right, it's really getting old. It's like, that episode of 2.5 Men with Charlie going to the bars with this 25-year-old girl that he's having a relationship with, whatever Charlie has a relationship with, this is 2.5 Men. And he's like, it just seems so gross. It's just like, Alan is saying, like, this just seems gross to me. Like, I don't really want to do this. I want to be home watching late night and drinking my tea, or it's just, you're just moved into a different phase of life. And all of a sudden you're recognizing that this bar hopping and bed hopping and all that kind of stuff just doesn't hold the same allure it used to. Okay. So you're shifting in. I almost feel like this might be a relationship that's indicative for someone who is shifting their time of life. So you could be moving from your 20s into your 30s. You could be moving from your 40s into your 50s. There's some kind of time shift here about what you view as valuable, what you view as important, what you want to create in your life. And you're having some epiphanies about that. So, for example, if you're moving into your 50s or your 60s, there could be a lot of questioning about, what do I really want now? What do I really want? I mean, any kind of shift, any time in your life, 20s into 30s, 30s into 40s. What do I want now? Because I rarely think, and I think that this is why some marriages really break up, is because we're not clearly seeing that what you want in your 20s is different from what you want in your 50s. The marriages that stay together are able to move, be flexible through all of those changes. And if you were in a situation where you were behaving in such a way that you were more of a playing the field and stuff, now you want to move more into commitment. That's what this is showing me. So whatever age you are, you could be moving from something seems lackluster in your life, a career, a person, or a way of being in relationship. Some of you could be living at home with your parents and you're like, this sucks. I want to get out of here. Okay. That's the feeling I'm talking about. Or going to bars and stuff like that. You're like, this is just stupid. Why am I doing this? Okay. That's the question you're asking yourself. And that's why this is coming up now, because you're manifesting what is it that you're trying to manifest? And I do feel like you're manifesting something that is more stable for you, financially, spiritually, socially, economically, and physically stable. All right. New life coming. All right. So I will look at Virgo. I see Virgo here. I see Virgo. I see Pisces, Taurus, and Aquarius. Okay, I'll look at those in the extended. The link is below for the extended. I will also pin it to the top of the comments, as well as the class thing. Okay? All right, I will see you over there.